how's it going everyone? What is up and welcome back to the channel and another MK11 discussion video. Before we get into this, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Also like the video, it helps out the channel more than you could ever know. Also, don't forget to leave me a comment down below, let me know what you want me to talk about, whether it be topics, characters that could be coming, etc. I love doing suggested videos, this is actually one of them. And also don't forget about the giveaway we have going on. We have two separate giveaways, hear more at the end of the video about it. Just know you have a chance to win $50 worth of PSN and Xbox Live gift cards if you win both, so that's pretty cool. But let's go ahead and jump into this. So today we're going to be talking about the character count for the end of MK11. How many characters are we going to have to end this game? There's been a lot of people talking about it on the internet. There's been two different contradicting interviews with Ed Boon, one saying 40 plus, one saying 30 something to end with. So I think some shit has changed in production. I think some stuff has really changed in production for this game from the time that interview took place to the time the recent interview took place, and everything else. So I believe the 30-something interview was recorded right before MK11 was coming out, and the 40 plus was actually a little bit into the game's actual life cycle. I don't think it was a year or anything into it. It might have been. I'm not remembering right now, but we're going to theorize on both situations, okay? What if there's only going to be 30-something characters to end this game? What if there's only going to be, what if there's going to be more than 30 characters? What if there's going to be 40? And I have a theory for both, so we're going to talk about that today. I think I have a really good theory when it comes down to it. So we'll start talking about Aftermath and Kombat Pack 2. So my theory is, and we're going to talk about this in a full-on video, probably tomorrow, maybe something around that area, but okay, so Aftermath, I think Aftermath is going to be played in Kombat Pack 2. Kombat Pack 2 will be a part of Aftermath. If you purchased Aftermath, you're going to get a big discount on Kombat Pack 2. Probably around, it'll cost 20 bucks, if that. Probably that. For 3 more characters. So you have that. They're going to get 3 more characters, 1 guest character, 2 MK characters, or 1 guest character, 1 DC character, 1 MK character, which I don't really like the sound of that, but I like 2 MK characters and a guest character. That would make up a full combat pack when it comes to Fujin, Robocop, and Shiva, and I think we're going to play into that. We're at 34 characters in the game right now. That would put us at 37. And then I think Aftermath Part 2 that has been leaked by the leaks that leaked Aftermath, so I'm pretty sure there's steady ground for that right now, seeing as Aftermath was leaked in these leaks. This was before the Aftermath announcement, this was before everything. So Aftermath Part 2 will come out around the same time that Aftermath Part 1 did, but in 2021. We'll get 3 more characters, 1 guest character, 2 characters that will play a part in the story, or maybe not play a part in the story, but probably play a part in the story the same way Fujin and Shiva did. And that would put us at 40 characters, okay? So we're at 40 characters right now. I think depending on how well Aftermath Part 1 and Kombat Pack 2 sells, they might stop there and just give us 40 characters to end with. But I think if Aftermath, the DLC for Aftermath, actually sells really well, has really good sales. I think if Kombat Pack 2 sells really well, you know, there's a lot of interest in it. It's bringing a lot of people back to the game. A lot of new players are coming in because of the characters, or they just discovered the game and like the fact that there's all these fucking characters. I think that there will be a Kombat Pack 3, which will have 3 more characters, 2 MK characters and another guest character. Maybe in that Kombat Pack, I would be 1 DC character, 1 Mortal Kombat character, 1 guest character would be acceptable, but that would put us at 43 characters. So Ed Boon has said in multiple interviews it will be 30 something and then it will be 40 plus. So 40 plus, I mean, you can let your mind go crazy with that. 40 plus could literally mean 41, 42, but I think 43 is the right number there. I don't remember the character count for MKX. I think they actually kind of gypped out on the character count on that game, where they actually added in variations. I think MK9 had around 40 characters, if I'm remembering right, counting guest characters. So when it comes down to it, I think if everything sells well, we'll get 3 more characters with Kombat Pack 2. We'll play into Aftermath, okay? And then Aftermath Part 2 will come out, and we'll get 3 characters there, and then a Kombat Pack 3 that has 3 more characters. That would put 43 characters in the game. That's 40 plus characters. Who they're going to be, I don't know. We'll probably do another predictions video in a couple of months talking about it once more stuff is leaked, more stuff is said in interviews by Ed Boon, because that's really what we wait on, and we wait on these data miners to find this stuff. So I definitely think that the game could end with 43 characters. With everything that has been said with the support of the game, that's another thing that goes into it, guys. Ed Boon has said this game is going to be supported a lot longer than any other NRS game. Every other NRS game is supported for about 1.5 to 2 years, and we get about a combat pack or a fighter pack or 2 in that, and that is about 6 characters apiece. But now we're getting story DLC. And if this game is going to be supported longer than every other game, then 30-something characters, that would only put us at Kombat Pack 2. That would be 2 years that the game would be supported, not even 2 years, a year and a half that the game would be supported, and that would be the end of it. But where this game is going to be supported longer than every other NRS game, I think the character count is more along the lines of 43 or 40 plus, because the game is going to be supported for about 3 years into 2022 when we either get the new IP or Injustice 3, which we're also going to be talking about soon. And that's where we would get the next game, which, I mean, the time span, how they released the DLCs, how they've released the DLCs since Injustice 2 and MKX, and how they've been doing it with MK11, that time span would line up. We got Kombat Pack 1, 6 characters released over a year, and now we're going to get Aftermath and Kombat Pack 2, which will play into that, which will get 6 characters released over a year, into Aftermath Part 2, which will have 3 characters, and then Kombat Pack 3, which will be released over a year leading into 2022 and the next game. I think that's logical when it comes down to it. I think all of those thoughts and theories kind of line up with everything that has been said about the game, including the character count from Ed Boon himself, and how long the game will be supported from Ed Boon himself. But really, when it comes down to it, guys, I'm just some dude who thinks about this shit way too much and talks about it for YouTube videos because I like discussing the theories. I like trying to help people out with their thoughts. I like kind of confirming some people's thoughts, because when it comes down to it, you can judge what's going to happen based on the past and what they've said about it. But when it comes down to it, I'm just some guy who makes videos talking about this crap on the internet. I don't work there. I don't know for sure. All I can do is hope. So when it comes to something like this, all you can really do is sit back and wait and see and go on what's been said. But let me know what you guys think about this in the comments below. Let me know how many characters you think there's going to be, whether it's going to be 30-something at the end or 40 plus, and let me know who you want. Guest characters, MK characters, DC characters, list them all. But let's go ahead and talk about this giveaway real quick. So we do have 2 giveaways going on right now. We have one on YouTube and one on Twitch. So the YouTube giveaway, the way you enter the YouTube giveaway is subscribing here on YouTube, following me on Twitter, and you can also get extra entries by following me on Twitch. Link is in the description for that. And you can also get extra entries by retweeting every video that talks about this giveaway, which is over 20 at this point, I believe. I don't always share the videos to Twitter, so if you want to go the extra mile to get the extra entry, share the video to Twitter yourself and tag me in it. There's already been some people doing that and getting a foot ahead on some people, so definitely do that. But also, the Twitch giveaway, how you enter that, it's a lot easier. All you gotta do is follow me on Twitch and follow me on Twitter. You can also get an extra entry by subscribing on YouTube. We're gonna be doing a lot more cool stuff with the Twitch giveaway when the YouTube giveaway ends. So if you want to be a part of that right now, before it gets to that point, go ahead and subscribe and follow me on Twitch. But we'll talk about what we're going to be doing with that after the YouTube giveaway ends. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. My name is Tootin, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.